Hi everyone, I hope we're all doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. I am your favorite YouTuber. Today I'm going to be talking about the concept of following your happiness and why it is very important as a step for process to manifesting exactly what it is that you want. But before we get into it, you are more than welcome to subscribe. On this channel I talk about all things law of assumption, so if that sounds good to you, I would love to have you here. You're also more than welcome to join my members only YouTube program. You'll be getting 4 exclusive videos per month where I'll be offering collective coaching. If you have any questions for me, this is your chance. You will be guided through your situation in depth by me and be supported by a like-minded community within a safe space. Hundreds of people's lives have already been changed by becoming a member. The thing is, I found myself to channel the exact answer that each baddie needs. Come to find out, that was exactly what they needed to hear. They followed my instructions that were tailored specifically to them, and bam, they got their manifestation instantly. We go so much deeper into the law of assumption by learning from specific examples. So if my baddies didn't have a question that week, they still learn life-changing information. It would literally be a no-brainer to invest in yourself and join, so the link will be in the description box down below. If members only isn't available in your country or the link for some reason does not work, join through the Patreon link down below. It is the exact same program. Before we get into explaining what following your happiness means, I want to quickly share with you my Law of Assumption 101 playlist, which you can check out in the card up above. This is a playlist for all things Law of Assumption for beginners, and even if you are not a beginner in the Law of Assumption, it's always great getting back to basics. After specifying exactly what it is that we want, knowing that it is already done right now in this moment, picking 1 or 2 or 3 techniques that works best for you to remind yourself every day that it is already done, we are moving on to step number 4, follow your happiness. See, the thing is that we can literally stop at step number 2, knowing that it is already done, and if we follow our happiness, we will literally get absolutely every single thing that we have ever wanted. This is what the law of attraction community might label as letting go, but it is not letting go. Instead, we are not waiting for this thing to come to us. We already know that it is here, so we don't need to do anything else. We are not waiting for divine timing or to vibrate at a higher level. We are simply doing absolutely everything that we can in our power to do what makes us happy in this moment and this moment and this moment. We are put on this planet to be happy. You are wanting your manifestation to be happy. So if we live our best lives now, knowing that it is already done, because we are living this manifestation, we don't need to do anything else, and it is literally going to fall into our laps. For example, if we want RSP to be in a committed relationship with us, and we are doing this because fundamentally, if you keep asking why do you want to be in a committed relationship with them? Okay, but why? Okay, but why? Okay, but why? To the very core, it is going to stem down to you answering, it is because I want to be happy. I think that this relationship is going to make me happy. The reason why we have this desire is because we are meant to have it. It's not this or something better. It is, we can have this thing right now through the power of our subconscious mind, right? But because it is already in our reality, we're in a committed relationship with SP. Don't tell me that you're not, because you are. We can be happy. We can do anything and everything that we want. So what does this entail? It's not some fairy tale fantasy la la land concept. It's not about how can I do a Europe trip for an entire year. No, we're stepping way too far out of our boundaries. We are working with ourselves and not against ourselves, right? So we are aware of what we have in this current moment. Okay, let's play the game that we are not in a committed relationship with our SP, meaning that in this 3D current reality we can't taste, touch, whatever them, but we know that we can because it is already done, right? We are doing the best with what we have right now, fully confident, fully knowing that we have this person in our life. It is a fact, it is the truth. As real as you living, breathing, being here in this present moment on earth is as real as your manifestation is in this current reality. So at every single moment, because we know that this thing is ours, but it's not in our 3D reality yet, but we know that it is because it's already done, right? We are asking ourselves at every single moment, what feels best to do now? And what feels best to do now? And what feels best to do now? For example, today is my last day in Montenegro. I am filming in the most beautiful location. Montenegro, by the way, is so super underrated. I absolutely love this place, and I highly recommend anyone who is visiting Europe to stop by in Montenegro. So it's my last day in Montenegro, right? And we had a boat trip going to a blue lagoon. It's absolutely beautiful. Then we went to Paras, we walked around, we swam again, we had this beautiful lunch, and it was about 3 p.m. and we were in our car deciding what it is that we want to do, right? On fact, on paper, you know, last day in Paras, last day in Montenegro, we should be going out, going to another beach, driving an hour somewhere, having fun, whatever it is. But I just sat with myself and I was like, what will make me feel happy to do right now? What will make me feel happy to do is to go to my Airbnb, chill out a little bit. As soon as I got there, I felt so calm, I felt so relaxed. And then I was like, I want to film a members only YouTube video. And then I looked at this view and I'm like, I just want to film a public video before it gets dark, and then I'm going to film a members only video, right? So we're asking ourselves what feels best for us to do. And not only does that lead us to our manifestation, because we are following what our higher selves, what our subconscious mind is literally telling us to do, we are forgetting about our manifestation for the 23 hours that we're not consciously manifesting, right? And what that does is that opens our channel, it opens our subconscious minds to limitless possibilities. We become way more limitless this way. I get a lot of comments asking me, but Rita, I want my SP right now. That is the only thing that is going to make me happy. Okay, bitch. You need to zoom the fuck out. We're not hyperfixating on this thing, and I will tell you why right now. When we understand that that thing is in our reality right now, but right now we need to concentrate on what we can do in this current moment in time, we know that that is going to come to us. However, although the choices of sitting in bed watching TikTok or going for a walk or calling your friend, although those three options are, let's say, your only three options in this life, in this current present moment in time, right? You don't have the option right now to contact your SP, but you have those three options. Yes, they might not feel as euphoric, but I'm telling you right now, if you pick the one that feels at least just a little bit better than the other two, you will start a snowball effect where you'll be listening to how you feel, and you will start feeling better, and you will start feeling better, and you will start feeling better. All of the negative circumstances will literally leave your life. Everything that you have ever wanted will literally fall in your lap without you having to do anything, without you having to contact this person. And in the process, you're a bad bitch living your best life. I'm telling you, this has happened to me time and time again since my early 20s, where even if I start from ground zero, fuck my friends, fuck walking, I literally just want to go on TikTok right now, go on my FYP. That might not make any absolute sense. People might say it's better to take a walk, right? Because it's healthier. If you go on TikTok now, your mood is a little bit better, and then what ends up happening is, hey, okay, maybe your mom calls you for dinner, you have the nicest meal, and then your friend calls you, you have the choice to either pick up or not pick up. You're like, I kind of feel like, so you're asking yourself on a moment-to-moment basis, what feels the best for me right now to do, even if it's not something euphoric, it's not something crazy, but the best feeling with what you have right now, I'm telling you, that is going to lead you to absolutely every single thing that you wanted. Have an amazing conversation with your friend. She suggests to go to the mall, get your nails done in 2 days time. You go there in 2 days time and you meet that SP there, and they're like, I've literally been wanting to contact you for this entire time. You are limitless. Instead of sitting and ruminating and thinking and constantly using techniques and manifesting this thing, putting all of our attention on this thing, we are putting it on a pedestal. So if we divert our attention off of that, we diverted onto something that, okay, maybe it might feel not as crazy, but we can't touch that right now. We can't call this person up right now, right? In this hot minute. But we can call our friend up. We can have a conversation with our mom. We can play with our dog. We can go boxing. We can go to the beach. We can go get a coffee, listen to hip hop, go to the gym. Whatever it feels. You have to listen to what feels good to you. And we're not basing it off thoughts, we're basing it off feelings. It's a split-second thought. Just like when I was in the car, it might not make any sense that it's my last day in Montenegro. I literally want to go home and film YouTube videos. Now, I have so much energy. I'm elated. I'm excited. I'm filming this amazing video for you guys. And then also tomorrow I'm waking up at 5 a.m. I'm gonna have enough energy for that because I've just chilled all night, and I'm gonna have enough energy to experience and explore Albania on my first day. We're not thinking it, we're feeling it, because our subconscious mind knows. Our subconscious mind is leading us to absolutely every single thing that we want. So I trust that this video gave you the guidance that you needed. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because I know you loved it. I hope you have an amazing week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone!